get a chance at the SEC today.
Here all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
The inside handoff. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. And you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable out of his break. And they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. They'll throw it on first down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They give it to him again. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on fourth down. They'll run the option. And the Vols will move the sticks.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. When we get in these short-yardage situations, who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week. Challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
The Vols will line it up on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Addison. Quarterback moving. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
The Volunteers have their offense in high gear. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On the move. Runs through a tackle. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback keeper. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Not able to pick up that first down, David, but if I'm them, I'm going again right here on 4th.
Man, I think you knew that on 3rd and 2, short yard situation. You got it close to 4th and inches. Now we're going to get this first down.
Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. The option look. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown ball! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that drive covered 40 yards. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. It'll bounce out of bounds, and they'll spot it at the 40. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Throws to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
For picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Quick pass on the jet motion. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. You got to do a better job reeling it in.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. This time it's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll try to get the first through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He rifles one deep to the left. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends.
Play at 2nd and 10. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
A 3rd and long coming up here. The snap sets up the throw. He finds his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Makes the grab down the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He caught it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
You know, and that's real demoralizing for the defense, too, because the coverage on that play wasn't terrible. He just threw it in a place where only his guy could make the catch. There's nothing you could have done defensively to prevent that effort. Now, all of a sudden, the offense, man, they're knocking on the door.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Now on the option. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Maryland is in trouble right now, and unless something changes, this is the type of day that can crush morale. They're trailing by 14 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Still running at the 40. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Motion from the offense. They go to the ground. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They're moving quickly after that big 4th down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand, now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. To the air, it's Addison. They're bringing heat. Scrambling away. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
And now on second down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now facing a third and long. DB's right up on the receivers. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. Quarterback keeps it. Fights off a defender. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back to you without giving up any points.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. I really like this call to go for it on fourth down in this area of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a catch pass. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but we weren't going to let it happen there.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. They put on the heat and they blocked it. He picks it up. That's a live ball. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They'll run it from the gun. Shakes off the defender. It's a fumble on the play. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback will audible. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to take off. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. They'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Got room at the 35. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Texas!
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Delivers the contact. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Addison. A strike downfield. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Just going to keep it after the snap. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. This offense has a 2nd down play. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
A designed run for the quarterback.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, 3rd and short, I think the offense was probably expecting a blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They want to run this quarterback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Addison. Unleashes one deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll toss it to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
These corners going to give them some space. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Out of the gun to give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. A run for the quarterback. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Made it harder on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 9. And back-to-back kneel downs, and it sets up the kicker with a chance to win it with a field goal. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Good! They win it as time expires on a walk-off field goal. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.